Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. You take a look at the Celtics. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Houston is, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Cam Thomas out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Champ in at the 4-man position. And for the Rockets, we've got Fred VanVleet, Green out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's the Prophet in at the 2. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters too.
So the Rockets win the tip. VanVleet with it. Pass to the Prophet. Green with the ball. He's guarded by Bridges. And here comes the break. Green against Simmons. Here's Singleton. 6 to shoot.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Team foul.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Singleton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. Here's Claxton. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And here are the Rockets. Here's the Prophet. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. About a minute into this first quarter. Simmons against VanVleet. Simmons, the pass to Thomas. They set the screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And it's Houston's ball. Here's the Prophet. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. VanVleet, the pass to Green. To the paint. 5 to shoot. The Prophet, that's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Bridges outside. Pass to Singleton. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. doubt. They came in as a favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Bowl, he's checked in for Smith. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Simmons, the pass to Singleton. Over Van Vliet. And the basket by Singleton.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets, trailing by 2. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's the Prophet. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Thomas. 38 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
Here's Bowl. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Van Vliet. And stolen by Bridges. And now the Nets on the break. Thomas, that's good.
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Now here's Van Vliet. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Bowl with it. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to the Prophet. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Now Simmons, still without a bucket. Down low. Here's Singleton. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Van Vliet with it. Claxton picks him up. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. And here's Van Vliet. Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Here's Simmons. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. It's Thomas on the wing. Cash money on the open jump shot. Thomas has got 6 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's the Prophet to the left wing. Oh, the pass to the Prophet. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Claxton with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
Offensive board. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Oh, pass to Green. Oh, a screen on Bridges. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Here's the Prophet. That one falls. He has 6. And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Thomas. Back to Simmons. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. Favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's scoreless. Now here's Green. Pass to the Prophet. Now here's Bowl. And here is Green. Bowl, a screen on Bridges. Green for three. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got his fourth rebound in this one. Simmons, the pass to Thomas. There's a screen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. All right, let's bring up the rookie leaderboard now to see which point guards made an impact on the boards this past month. Ben Simmons, his second.
Yeah, you know, there's really a science to it all. It's about reading shot trajectories and getting the right positioning as well. And so far, they're doing it better than most.
No, exactly. These guys will scrap. The majority of point guards in the league make their living strictly on the perimeter, but not these guys. They're just as comfortable down low as they are outside.
Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Three-pointer, Bridges gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Simmons against Van Vliet. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
The Nets with a lead. Simmons with it. Still no points. Bridges outside. Pass to Thomas from downtown. And the Nets, another three.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. He's so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Thompson, he's checked in for Van Vliet. And a change for the Nets. Schroeder's checked in. And so it's Houston with it. 4-point game. Thompson outside. Over Schroeder. Thompson, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Singleton can't get it to go.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
From 18 feet away. Pass to the Prophet. Outside Bull. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Bull's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Simmons, the pass to Schroeder. Simmons with a screen on Thompson. Here's Schroeder. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Outside Schroeder. Simmons, the pass to Claxton. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Here's the Prophet. He has 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The first one falls. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Ben Simmons. So he gets them both. Now Schroeder. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Pass to Bridges. Back to Schroeder. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the Prophet. Give him 8 points now. And here is Green, covered by Johnson. Inside, the Prophet. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. The Prophet's got 10 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Brooklyn trailing. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Now Schroeder. From the high post. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the Prophet, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Green. To the right side. Here's the Prophet. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Claxton. That 3's off the mark. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Adams with a screen on Schroeder. Outside Bull. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Nets, Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Thomas in at the 3 slot. Şengün the screen. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Nets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Şengün. The Rockets with another miss. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Schroeder against Van Vliet. Here's Simmons. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to the Prophet. spins. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
First one falls for him. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Mikal Bridges checked in for Brooklyn. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Simmons. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And the Nets lead by 2.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's the Prophet. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. Thompson's shot is off. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And here's Schroeder. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. And it's the Prophet with a rebound. And Houston is shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's the Prophet. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Simmons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At 6'11", this guy is very difficult to get a quality contest. Ben Simmons does a nice job drawing contact.
Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nets out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
42.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
You know, the entire coaching staff loves the way they're playing. Sharing is caring, and these guys are playing for one another right now. It's awesome to see.
Judging from the oohs and the ahs in the studio, I think we all agree. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
These dudes, I'm telling you guys, this is a great field. Some high risers on this list.
Yeah, athletically and in ranking to make the contest. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Brooklyn has possession. The lead is 2. We've got Steven Adams. Jabari Smith out there with Green. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's the Prophet in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred VanVleet ready and willing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Thomas, that's good.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Back to Simmons. Pass to Bridges. And here's Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Here's the Prophet. Launches it. Outside for Green. Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's the Prophet. Back to Green. Goes back up. No good. A bit long that time.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Singleton. Offline with a 3. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And it's Green missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Simmons. Got it. Simmons has got his second bucket on the night.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Trailing by 2. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that game against the Heat, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
Here's the Prophet. 16 points for him. Pass to Van Vliet. They set the pick. Here's Green. Again, Green missing. It's stolen. The Prophet, the pass to Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Bridges finds Simmons. And he lobs it up.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
Timeout called. Houston.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. You take a look at Brooklyn. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, sometimes it looks like they just want the season to end. I mean, it's been one struggle after another all year, and they're really not appearing to have any fun out there, too.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. And the way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Screen by Claxton. 4 on the clock. And And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Green with the ball. No made baskets yet. There's the three. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Fred VanVleet.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Bridges against Green. Here's Thomas. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smith passes to VanVleet. Here's the Prophet. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Poke loose. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Number 1, Houston.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And he's gone for the lob. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Now Simmons. He's got 5. It's Thomas on the wing. To the inside. Claxton can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Smith passes to Green. VanVleet outside. Back to Green. This one for 3. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 5 assists in the game.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second makes sense.
Timeout called, the Nets. And the Nets with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he makes the first. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. On the floor for the Nets, we've got Cam Thomas. Also, Ben Simmons out there. Mikal Bridges is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Champ in at the 4.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Van Vliet against Simmons. Here's Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Nets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. It's Thomas on the wing. And there's a pick. Here's the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Van Vliet outside. Picked by Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Inside. Brooks. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 7 tonight. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 10. Here's Thomas. Takes the 3. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Bol, he's checked in for Smith.
Number 35, Bol.
Here's Thomas. No good on the triple.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Oh, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Back to Bridges. 4-3. He can't hit that time.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's the Prophet. Oh! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Brooklyn calls timeout. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Bol, and Green is subbed in for Brooks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's the Prophet. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Nicholas Claxton. That's their 3rd personal. 3rd team foul. At the line for Houston, number 5. One shot.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
The open shot, Van Vliet. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Over to the left wing to get back on track. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for the Nets, Singleton, 3 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 9-1 run. The Prophet, that's good.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
And the Nets with possession here. 17-point game. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Bridges, left side. Over Green. And the Nets miss again.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's the Prophet. Here's Smith. Another one falls for Houston.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Brooklyn, trailing by 19. And here's Simmons. Here's Thomas. And that one's on target from the wing. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. Here's the Prophet. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Claxton. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. And it's the Prophet with a rebound. The Prophet's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Smith. Pass to Adams. Here's the Prophet. From behind the arc. Smith no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he lobs it up top.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And here's Houston. They're on a 17-5 run. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Smith outside. Now Adams. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's the Prophet. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Well, the Nets shooting just 35% from the floor. Simmons looking around. Here's Thomas. From outside, off the mark.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
The kick out to Van Vliet. Smith outside. Pass to the Prophet. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Fast break. Here we go. Uncovered. Singleton can't get it to go.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Smith right side. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Rockets lead by 21.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Prophet.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Bridges. Back to Thomas. 16 feet out. He can't get that one to fall. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pure from three-point range. The Prophet's got 34 points.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Thomas. Driving inside. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was in